Alright, Bosh, we are back. It is Knights of the Old Republic, episode 37. It's going to be a shorter one today because I just realised before we head to Korriban there's a space station, a trading outpost that I need to head to first. I think it's like a scrap dealer guy, if I remember correctly, but we need to get over there and see what we've got. So basically it's a lot of junk that you sell, but sometimes you can get a few decent bits. So let's get over there real quick. Oh. Oh, Sasha. What are you talking about? She's sneaking up the ship. She ran off. No, she's done a runner. Well, she's better off on her own. Good shells, Alba. Yeah, that's a cheery thought. Yeah, she's probably right. Yeah, continue our search for the starter. Oh, he's quite attached to her, wasn't he? Bless him. Who's in here? Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I don't want to talk to her about her brother. Yeah, I need a spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike.
No problem. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike.
No problem. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike.
No problem. Just so happens I've got one. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike.
No problem. Just so
How many
happens
spikes
I've
do I
got
get
one
off
here
that?
I've been working on. Here you go. I'll just add it to our inventory. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike.
No problem. Anything else you need?
Yeah, spike. This is going all night.
Sorry, I don't have one handy right now.
Shit.
Besides, we've got plenty of security spikes already. Not much point in overloading on them, is there?
Yeah, they are fucking handy. You can help you break into computers mission, so stop talking nonsense. Kandos, you bellend. What are you looking at?
Yeah, what do you want?
Shut up. You'll do nothing, son. Give me some stims.
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as it is. A real warrior knows his own limits and doesn't overestimate himself. There anything else you need?
Yeah, wouldn't you piss off?
Your choice.
Let me check out my lifesaver. Okay, that one's good. I think this is my one. So that adds damage energy 523. Oh, right, okay. Well, that should be better. Looking tidy. Right, who else do we need a little chat with? Okay, that's the hyperdrive. We don't want to go in there. Alright, let us disappear. Oh, hang on. Giovanni.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Yeah,
Of
no,
course.
nothing for now.
If there is anything else, I am here to help.
We'll chat in a bit. Okie dog. The cockpit with these two fucking retards. Right, so on the map, if you have a look, you can see Yavin, and it says these coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin, so that's where we're going.
happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Carth's vessel. My old mentor. Carth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Carth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
That's not good. That's your chance to avenge their deaths, mate.
That is not the way of the Jedi.
Shut up,
Vengeance,
bastard.
anger, emotion.
If I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit it won't be easy. Saul's no
point.
fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Carth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Yeah, Admiral Carth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to deal with it.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Let's have a look at Jolie, Giovanni. I'm going to pick Giovanni. She fucking beat the shit out of Bandon, so I'm sending Giovanni out.
You speak the truth. I alone of all the group might be able to remain hidden if the Sith search the ship. I could wait until the guards have completed their search, then come to rescue you.
You see? Legendary.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Bastila, Carth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
These
Excellent.
bellends.
Searched the ship thoroughly. Admiral Carth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We searched the ship from top to bottom. Somebody would have had to be invisible for us not to find them in there.
Well done. Return to your post and I'll tell the Admiral of this.
What a bunch of little pussies.
Carth,
this is,
it's been far too long since we last spoke. I see
Admiral
recent
Carth.
months have not been kind in your case. I barely
it?
recognized
Yeah,
you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
Well, I
Dark,
died
eh?
in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Carth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
For the right offer, I could probably be convinced to join the Sith. But listen, I'm just throwing him off here. That's not actually true, but I think this should add a bit of a dynamic to the conversation.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever.
There you go,
I
he didn't
see.
buy it. He knows I'm
Malak
taking the
will
piss
find
out of
that
him.
amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Yeah, history, what are you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then.
He's on his way here.
Activate the torture fields.
Well, that's unnecessary.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
Absolutely. Yeah, don't talk to me. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Remember, this is just a throw off. It's not true. I ain't gonna tell him shit, but it will divert him attacking my colleagues.
What are you saying? Physical pain is nothing compared to the suffering of the galaxy if Malak should defeat the Jedi.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Go ahead, torture. I don't really like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy?
See what I mean? This is the throw off, by the way. That's what you got to get. It's called mind games.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Let's say it's on Dantooine, because that's where it is.
No, don't say any more.
An excellent beginning. I'm glad you're being reasonable. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy
Malak
was
already
on
knew it was there.
Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there
What, they've
but
blown up
smoking
Dantooine?
ruin and
Oh,
the
shit.
charred remains of your former masters.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, I never liked them anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me.
He's not liking
Your
us, is
masters
he?
are
Just
eradicated
shutting him down at
beyond
every
any hope
angle.
of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We're searching for the Starforge. This is the way you do it, right? Just be totally brutal. He knows the answers anyway.
Why? Why are you telling him this?
Shut
You
up,
should
you
be
silly
grateful,
cow.
Bastila. He is sparing you agony beyond
exactly.
comprehension.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain
They
than any
already
torture
know
ever
where
could.
everything
Tell
is,
me,
you silly
how did
bitch.
you find out about the Starforge?
Yeah, Bastila and I saw Revan and Malak searching for it in our dreams.
No! How could you betray the Jedi like this?
I find your willingness to cooperate pleasing, though it seems your answers are quite upsetting to Bastila. Not to worry. We are almost finished here. The information you have given me has been most useful, but I fear our session is over. Lord Malak will want to continue with his
They already
line of
knew the
questioning
answers anyway.
himself.
I hope you
I
get
will leave
that.
you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
So we got to wait for Malak and then we're going to get seriously tortured apparently. I don't think so. Right,
Don't try to
Joanny.
move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Carth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Carth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Don't you ever get tired of it so preachy.
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite
Yeah, that's a bit
hard.
fucked up.
First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Oh dear. Yeah, it's not my fault. Should have seen the attack coming, in all fairness.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
He's right. Yeah, I'm not afraid of it.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
I only wish you'd been able to resist the Admiral's questioning. I hope the information you revealed does not bring the entire galaxy under the dominion of the Sith.
Well, yeah, I couldn't let them be tortured, could I?
I appreciate your feelings for me, but you can't let your
No
feelings
feelings, love.
override your judgment. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no emotion. There is peace. Your efforts were well-intentioned, but poorly thought out. Saul tortured us all anyway. There is too much at stake to
Exactly.
let reckless passion rule our actions.
This is what I'm trying to put. The reason I gave him the answers, he already knew the answers to what he was asking. So I just told him anyway to prevent my colleagues being tortured. Yeah, Saul already knew the answers.
I've known Admiral Carth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Juhani busts us out of here before he arrives.
I shall not be seen.
Have it. Lovely stuff. All right. So now this is a Juhani episode, essentially, and it's her job to break us out of the holding cells before Lord Malak arrives. So we're going to leave it there. We're going to pick it up in episode 38. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.